nobody wants to hear it because it comes off as excuses. But you got to give Iowa State a lot of credit. They got the hook all the way in Oklahoma State's mouth, and then they came out and played like a different football team. And I'm not talking about just effort. I'm talking about schemes, X's and O's. This is a team that had been anemic on offense. They had really struggled. They put in a freshman quarterback that is obviously a guy that's a dual threat guy, and they layered the dual threat, they layered the quick game, they layered the screen game, and then they started throwing downfield. And this Purdy kid's got a pretty accurate arm. They caught the Cowboy defense by surprise, and it's embarrassing. You can't get caught by surprise. You can't get caught by surprise in your own home stadium.
I think that was a great move on their part. I think it took us too long to adjust to that part of the game that that I think was a good game plan by them. We started out well the first couple series, and they went to that. It took us too long to adjust. We finally got adjusted to it, but it took a while and it hurt us.
How were you guys caught off guard by that once you started seeing that this new quarterback and he's making plays with his feet?
Yeah, that first drive he was in, they hurt us on that quarterback keeper. We didn't expect a running quarterback. After that, I think we made pretty good adjustments to it. They did a lot more running quarterback plays, but I think for the most part, after that, we limited them as best we could. It's just they hit us with some other things and some RPOs, and we adjusted a little bit too late.
That's not what fans are coming out to see, and the Cowboys know it. Then over on the offensive side, Iowa State changed things up a little bit as well. They kept their same coverages, but they found a way to get pressure. The open area was the middle of the field, and because they were able to get enough pressure, Taylor Cornelius was never really able to get the ball off and take advantage of that. You've got one of the best running backs in the country, and he's in the backfield with 3 defenders before he has a time to even eyeball where he wants to go.
There's different things that you can do max protection wise to help your guys out and move the pocket some more with some misdirection plays, which of course you're trying to attempt those things, especially with a mobile quarterback, maybe more along those lines.
I mean, I've been here for 4 years, and I've played Iowa State 3 times, and they're always a solid team. So we were expecting them to come here and play really good, and I think we came out, started fast, first drive scored, and I think we just got a little bit complacent up front and then gave up that first sack, and then, it's just we got to do the little things right. We're still messing up the little things.
Something's got to change. Mike Gundy says he believes in the culture. The players aren't going to point fingers. They're going to come back and get after it again, and we'll see. Because right now, Oklahoma State is 4-2, but more importantly, the one thing they've got to play for is the Big 12 Conference, and they're 1-2, and their 2 losses are Texas Tech and Iowa State, teams you will not expect to see at the top of the standings. But in this league this year, who knows? Cowboys have a week to get better and go back on the road where they seemingly are more comfortable up at Kansas State next Saturday. For Go Pokes and 247 Sports, outside the Cowboy locker room, I'm Robert Allen.